welcome back to my kitchen. Today, it's been a super long day. It's Saturday night. I'm on my own because Danny's away, and I really fancy a steak. And I found this beautiful thing in the supermarket today, and that's a Wagyu. We don't often see this in the Canary Islands. I'm super excited, and I'm even more excited because it's Picahna, which is, so if Wagyu is super flavoursome, Picahna must be super flavoursome as well. So I've lit up a little fire. I've got this from my local supermarket. It's from a Spanish farm in Burgos. I'm going to leave you a link so you can check it out underneath. But it's actually cheaper to buy it in the supermarket than it is from their website, so bear that in mind. Only buy it in big supermarkets here, and it is really good, very flavoursome, and I'm very excited that we can finally get Wagyu on the island of Gran Canaria. Give it a go. That's going on the barbie. Salt and pepper. It doesn't need anything else. Anyways, to accompany that, I'm going to make a bit of veg. Green asparagus, which are really lovely. I've trimmed the edges off, and they're beautiful. They're going to go on the barbie as well. So all I need is a bit of pepper. As I always say, seasoning, very personal, completely up to you how much or how little you want to use. I'm going to use a bit of thick salt. This one is from Lanzarote. Very excited about that as well. And for me, butter is the best thing to go with asparagus. So I'm going to put a little knob of butter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it up. I'm going to seal all the edges, just very quickly and very slightly as well, because I want them to steam inside the papillote. This is what it's really called. And that's going to go on top of the barbie next to my steak for 10 to 15 minutes with the butter, the salt and pepper, more than enough. Don't need anything else. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some fries with my steak. Steak, fries, and asparagus. Simple, nice. That's the king of the dish, and these are just going to complement it. What I've done is I've actually cut them extremely thin. Don't know if you can appreciate that. I've got really good knives that will do that perfectly, because I want them to be super crunchy. I'm going to fry them, and I want them to be really crunchy to counteract all these textures that I've already got here. I've put them in water for I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, and I've rinsed them at least twice to take away the starch. And what that's going to do, it's going to make them a lot crunchier when I throw them into my fryer. Also, my steak has been out of the fridge for 2 hours at least. I don't normally leave it in the package, but I did want you to see what it looks like inside the package, so you know the brand that I'm using. Not that they sponsor this, but I mean, so you recognize it when you go to the supermarket. And that's it. My fire's on the go. My prep is ready. Super easy. Today it's all about the barbecue and this steak. I'll see you shortly. Okay, foodies, my barbecue is ready. My embers are really nice and hot. I want a really fast sear, because when I don't know how you like your steak, but steaks, for me, has to be medium rare. The way to know that is by touching it. And when you feel, you can actually test it on your hand. If you touch those two and touch it, that's rare. If you touch your index, that'll be medium rare. If you touch that one, that tells you get it out or you're going to screw it up. And that one will tell you screwed it up, start again. Because steaks should never ever be eaten well done. You just lose everything. So anyway, back to the steak. I've got my asparagus. They go on the hot, and I just let them cook there for between 10 and 15 minutes, depending on how you like them. I like mine a little bit crunchy, so 10 minutes is more than enough for me. And then my steak is not too thick. It's not going to take very long. What I've done is I've put it dry on this paper towel, and it's going to go directly on the fire. I know some people like to season the steak before cooking it. I don't. I think it takes water out of the steak, or the salt takes water or humidity out of the steak, and I don't like doing it. I like seasoning after, so that's what I'm going to do. So that goes in. As you can see, beautiful. My goodness. And I'm going to cook it really fast. My chips have already had one fry. As you know, I usually do 2 fries. They've had 1 fry. I've turned the oil full whack, so to finish them will be a minute. Cook that, let it rest for 5 minutes, cook that, put it to the side, and then finish my chips. And now I'll show you what it looks like. Back shortly. So foodies, here you have it. Steak dinner for one. Didn't take that long. For those of you who think, why bother making a barbecue for one? This is proof why. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna love every single bite of this. Got a beautiful steak, beautiful asparagus, and really crispy chips. You can hear that, can't you? And not only have I done it like that, I've also taped it for you. So you can do a barbecue for one. Give it a go, enjoy, buy good steak, buy good products, give it a go, and let me know how you get on. If you obviously haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It makes me really happy to see those numbers go up. And like the video, share with your families, share with your friends, and hopefully one day I can get to a lot of you. Foodies, stay safe. I'll see you next time.